Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is Breath of the Wild but more refined. I know, but I think it's the discovery aspect of, oh wow, this is a brand new Zelda game like never before. And then Tears of the Kingdom it's like that, but a bit more of it. And they've changed things up, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. That was intense! He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. And he dropped his glowing sword. Looks like he left something behind. Check. I can't make an echo of it? You got a mysterious sword. It's the weapon the swordsman in green in tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword, even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword has a special kind of power. Raise the sword with up on the D-pad. Ding. Oh. Zelda can fight with a sword and shield. Well, they kept that a secret. You look strong like that guy who wears green. Raise your sword with up on the D-pad to enter Swordfighter form. Once transformed, you can attack with Y. While transformed, defend with your shield by pressing and holding ZL. You can also jump higher than usual in this form with B. Finally, hold down Y to charge your sword, then release it for a spin attack. Level 1? Oh, but it only lasts a while. Right, it's time limited. Ah. Leaving Swordfighter form. While in Swordfighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit Swordfighter form after the energy gauge is depleted. You can also exit this form by pressing up on the D-pad. You can refill your energy gauge by gathering blue energy. Okay. Right, so I kind of want to make this jump now. Right, hold on. To get this chest, I need to go all the way up here and go over here. Right, let's see. Ah. So I can't quite... Oh. What am I doing? Use the Strangula, of course. That goes all the way up. Like I was just saying about, like in Spelunky. You got a heart pin. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. You can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these items from the plus menu under equipment. Yeah. Equip. Go. Nice. Alright. Okay, so I can't go that way, obviously. Out of the way! Ah, that's blocking my way. The fact that you can do this moving, while you can jump while doing the moving, is really good. I heard it somewhere that you could transform into Swordfighter form. Yeah, I guess I never expected that to be a thing, because I haven't seen it. Like, the whole point of the game is to play as Zelda, and there's some blue energy. Oh, but it floats through the room. You got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Huh. Hello? Go, my moblin! Da 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 da. And then do this. Oh, they're on the ropes. So, you need to be able to do the Swordfighter to cut these webs. Deku Baba. Aggressive and immobile, this plant reaches for anything that gets near. It is vulnerable to having its head pulled. Okay, but you wouldn't be able to pull its head normally anyway, would you? Oh, I can't get up there. No, don't push me. Yeah. Oh, hang on. It really doesn't last that long. I wonder whether they were afraid to make a Zelda game where you didn't play as Link, and so they gave you the Swordfighter form as like a compromise. Because it doesn't last that long. Oh, yeah, I need to do 3 hits. And it doesn't seem like it recovers the thing very often either. At least just going by floating blue energy things. Can I pull its head? No. Okay. I can lift the Moblin? Okay. Can I... It can hit the Deku Baba because I've lifted it up. And it's high enough to hit it with the spear. Wow, that's great. Alright. Cool. Place. Go back. Let's get that heart. Oh, that's genius. Right, can I... Yeah, they do come towards you. Alright, I guess they don't give you enough of these things to make it a permanent sword fighter. Oh, I think I've seen this actually. I think someone was able to sort of jump over the bar. Let's see. No, it seems like... Oh, you're hitting your head on the ceiling. Alright, but... yeah, let's see. I definitely think I remember seeing someone, like, solve this in a way that wasn't intended. That's probably like this, right? You go up here, and it lifts it up. Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. But I'm pretty sure I saw someone do it a different way. 50 rupees! Any hearts? Any hearts? No? Okay. Level 1 for the sword fighter form as well. That makes me think that, well, you will upgrade or enhance the ability to do that. It. Da -da 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 -da. So what's the maximum level then? Small key can open a locked door. I'm guessing the maximum level for this would be like... I suppose it depends on how quickly you get things that upgrade. Like, it's level 1. It could be like level 20 is the maximum. Or it could be level 50 or level 100. I've kind of got no frame of reference for how long it would take to upgrade. So you are going to go over there. That didn't work. There we go. Strange. And that's your hint on the other room, is how do you solve this puzzle? You do that. Hey, we've got a fairy. And we've still kept the fairy from last time as well. Woo! Da 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 da. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's a Strantula necessary for this. Oh yeah, Zelda. There's one more thing you can do when using bind. After binding yourself to something with X, try holding R. While holding R, your movements will follow what you are bound to. Oh, so instead of me moving it, it will move me. Reverse bond. While using bind, press and hold R to follow the motion of whatever you've bound yourself to. Woo! Da 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 da. Oh, but yeah. Please. So you can kind of float in the air then. I guess you have to for this next bit, because it doesn't go all the way. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I need to release it first. Oh no, there's a thing above me actually, so it works either way. Woo! Yeah, carry yourself over a gap. So the puzzle will be to use that from the other side. Oh, no, I guess not. Whee! A red rupee. Alright. Off we go. Hang on. So, to do this, I'm going to need to go on a bed. Or is it the other way around? I need to create a bed or a box over there? No, you can't do that. Like, you can strafe it, but yeah, you need to climb higher. Oh, try that again. So, bed, into bed, into bed, and then... No, it's the reverse, isn't it? So hang on. So 5. No, it doesn't move. Right. So yeah. Dun. And then... There we go. So... Release. Ta-da! Yeah, what's even going to be in this boss chest? Oh, it's just the key, of course. Ugh. I'm kind of going back to the idea of, well, in a dungeon, you will go and get the weapon that you need to kill the boss of the dungeon. But no, that's clearly just the key for the boss door. Alright. I wonder whether these pots are supposed to have blue energy things in as well. Ta-da! Right. First proper boss. Nobody's here. But I definitely sensed my friends in this spot earlier. Ah, the classic. Floating hands? Oh no, it's just a rock monster. But it is floating hands. Seismic Talus. My friends, they're in that creature. We've got to get them out of there. Come on, we can do this. Let's get the dark now. Did it get flattened? Nice. Oh, yep, Swordfighter form, and then go, 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 go! Oh, hang on. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that needs a spear. The spear! The spear! Go, go, go! Attack! Oh. Woo! See, the other thing as well is that having things like this mean you can be a lot more inventive with the bosses you create as well. Alright, so that's what it is. They give you the Swordfighter form to be able to do more damage to the bosses efficiently. Because it can take a while for the boss to be in the right place. Where's the thing? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I need this bear. Attack! Attack! Watch out! Attack! Shoot the spear! Go, go, go! Oh, wow. I was gonna say, I was expecting the hitbox on the shockwave to be a lot bigger, but actually, that's about what I expected. That's about right. Ta-da! Boom. And a full heart. Oh, hello. There's way more of you than I thought there'd be. Zelda, these are my friends. We set them free. They're filled with energy and ready to get to work. So now we can finally fix the rift here. Using our Echo ability, we can restore the entire area that was swallowed up by the rift. Watch this. Alright. We did it! Oh. Missed a spot. My friends shared some of their power with me. I am now level 2. Another segment. Okay. I feel like I can do even more now. Try gain the triangle. Press Y to create all sorts of echoes. Oh yeah, also, they told me something while we were fixing the rift. They said that big rock monsters showed up and captured them. So then they weren't able to fix the rift because they were trapped inside the monster. Oh, and one other thing. There are crystals that show up when we fix rifts. They're neat, so I'll give them to you, Zelda. You got 5 unusual crystals from Tri. I'm all finished up here, so we can head out now if you're ready. I think we can leave from that spot. Well, I'll take my well-earned reward, the heart container. And yeah, let's go. We can travel between the still world and your world here. Do you want to return? Yes. Okay, let's go. So if we're going by normal Zelda logic, you usually get about 20 hearts. So I'm guessing level 20 might be the maximum. Unless it's like you need to defeat the main bosses of the game, and the main game bosses tend to be like there tend to be about 10 of them. The rift that was here is gone now, which means we can reach the place we were trying to go to earlier. If we keep this up, you'll be able to fix all the rifts and we'll be able to save your father.
Yeah.
You there, a moment of your time? Hello? I am Left, Minister of Hyrule. Pardon the intrusion, but could you tell me where we are? Oh, Princess Zelda. I'm embarrassed to admit I didn't recognize you in that cloak. Why are you wearing that? So, we failed to save you from that beast and now you're out here facing much danger. I must confess I am surprised to hear of your abilities. And your friend Tri accompanied you this whole time.
Yeah.
She can see Tri. Thank you so much, Tri. You can see me? Who could miss you? You're floating right there, and aren't you precious? I thought only Zelda could see me. Oh, so Lady Impa couldn't see you. How odd. Oddities aside, I'm worried about His Majesty and the General. We'll need to make a plan. There's so much to consider, but for now let's head to the location Lady Impa told you about. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Would you mind showing me your map? If I recall correctly. Yes, that's the place. That's where Lady Imper's brother lives. Makes sense she'd send you there. I'll lead the way. Follow me. But what if I want to go this way? Oh, there's nothing actually this way. Let's travel together, shall we? Alright, alright. So I have to follow you. I can't just warp to the next place. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, how many segments would make sense for Tri to have. If a Dark Nut is 3, then having 3 lots of Dark Nuts makes sense to me. Right in here, Princess. Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Emperor is my colleague, and... Blueberry. Who's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatting, now get... I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No, I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've got to go save Link! Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well... What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, Princess. Whew, we finally got through to him. Alright, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? So why is Impa the only one that can't see it? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is it that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Blueberry. I'm Impa's older brother. I'm the swordsman who saved you as Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Blueberry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big nasty blue fella who captured you? That sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared and sometimes folk have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift vanish without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters that come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping him as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might Princess Zelda's wielding is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. And the rift in the forest is gone, but Link's not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was being flown away somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far-off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then? Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some other big rifts. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Alright, opposite corners of the map, of course. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Blueberry. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Aye.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabal Waters. Please let me know if you require further information. Alright, Princess, I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do some more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. Oh, it's the Sword of Might, not the Master Sword. So, Sword of Might is craftsmanship. I've been researching a type of crystal that's sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered it's highly effective against rift monsters. Ah, and it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who's from Southern Village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with Might Crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Ah, looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some Might Crystals. Okay. What do you want to enhance? My sword, my energy. My energy? I don't know what enhancing my energy does. Let's see. No. So is it like a side quest tracker? Okay. Yeah. Sure, let's enhance the energy, see what it does. What should I do? Yeah, go to the rifts. You can only go... Oh, yeah. No thanks. Let's enhance my energy. Okay. Leave it to me. So what does that do? Does that level me up? The energy gauge is now level 2. Yes. Alright, fair enough. So you can last longer or do more damage. Alright. Fair enough.
Aye.
I'll be here helping Mr. Luberry investigate the rift so we can better support you. How can I help? Tell me about them? Hello, so there's large rifts in... yep. So, yeah, let's get some info. Jabal Waters is northeast of here. It's home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and the River Zora. So this would be where the Zora look different compared to... So the sea ones will be the ugly green ones that look like monsters, and the river will be the nice humanoid-looking blue ones. On the coast, soon after entering Jabal Waters, there is a small Hylian fishing village. I'm sure the villagers there will have interesting morsels to share with you about the local area. And then Gerudo. It's west of us. It's a harsh land with high temperatures and sandstorms. Skilled warriors known as the Gerudo live in town far into the desert. I forgot to mention, they're all women, not a man among them. They're often on patrol near the desert entrance, so you may want to talk to them there.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk? I keep thinking about His Majesty the General and Link. I hope that by mending the rest they'll be returned to us. Alright. So what's down here?